everybody. I don't know who I'm saying hey to. There's no one here yet. Oh, there's one person here now. Hey everybody. It's Bananimation. And this is a brand new kind of stream that will probably never happen again. So I'm just gonna do something real quick. So basically how this works is AdSense has this thing. AdSense is the thing that handles your YouTube revenue. They have this thing where you have to hit $100 before the 21st, or they won't send you your money. They'll wait and check again next month and see if you hit $100 then. So, because I'm like $16 away from that threshold, I figured that's not so bad. I'll just have a live stream. And basically the way this works is if you want to help me reach that goal before tomorrow, all you gotta do is send me some amount of money through Super Chat, and then send me a character. Doesn't have to be yours, just a character, and I'll draw it for you. Okay? So I've got sort of the short summary version of that on the screen, so that if someone doesn't rewind at the start of the stream to find out what it's all about, they could see that. So until someone sends something, I'm just gonna draw whatever I want, I guess. I guess I'll warm up with a little palette. I don't draw her much these days, since she's been retired. But she's easy enough to draw. I wish I could put like a little noise on the YouTube chat so I would know when someone chatted. I can understand why they don't have a feature like that. I mean, they mute Discord when you live stream for obvious reasons. That's the thing too, is that like, that would be helpful for me, but it'd be really annoying for the stream to hear a little noise every time someone chatted. This drawing is kind of bad. Her face is like really wide. But that's what warm-ups are for, I guess. I kind of wish I had some bigger drawing I was working on at the moment that I could work on in the meantime. But I'm mostly animating these days. I really do need to get to work on a regular drawing though, because I haven't had a speed paint go up for a while, and I want to get one up before the end of the month. Because I don't think I've had one go up this year. See, now why have I drawn her from this angle? That's the worst angle to attempt to draw her hair at. I had a lot of scheduled drawings for a while, speed paints for a while, with those, drawing all 70 of those original characters. But now I can get back to things like fan art, which tends to be more popular, so that's good that I can get back to that. I told this not to preview. Okay. I'm gonna draw me next. Because still early in the stream. Still waiting for people to see I'm live. No donations so far. This is... Hang on a second. I thought... Yeah, Deej had pointed out that this is either going to be the world's shortest stream or the world's longest stream. Because, you know, like, $16 isn't that much to raise, so it's going to be over with kind of all at once. But it's a matter of how long it takes to encounter someone who's willing to actually make a donation, which on a channel as small as this could be a while. Yeah, I draw my bangs like this, but right now they're kind of more like this. I need to get a haircut. But I didn't get time today. I'm glad I've got today off. It's nice to have just a little bit of a break right before school starts, because it hasn't started for me yet. I know a lot of people are already back to school. All my friends are. They all go to college out of town. That's okay, I got friends at my own college too. Gotta try not to sound totally pitiful, right? That was a joke. And it's really weird to tell jokes to a person who isn't in the room with you. Ugh. Maybe I'll just push harder on this whole pitiful thing and pretend it's a gimmick. Let's see here. I gotta be careful. I draw her wings pretty inconsistently sometimes, size-wise. I'm getting better about it, but it's hard. Shoot, those should have been on another layer. My dingy old version of Photoshop Elements doesn't have vector, which makes selecting specific overlapping lines really frustrating. Especially if I've been working in Toon Boom all day and got used to working with vectors. And then I have to go back. I wonder if I could get away with working on Arctor stuff, or if that would be like not a good idea. Should probably stay on the safe side and just not. I finished preparing my capstone thing, so I don't have that. Do I have any other ongoing animation projects? Let's see. That's done for now. Can't do that one, that's done. That's table. That's... I don't know what all of these are.
So
Hello. Who are you?
I am. I should change my name back to what it was when I first joined. I am Arcane.
Oh, okay. Hello, Arcane.
No,
How's life?
good.
Good. I'm running a live stream, and so far there are no chats on YouTube, which is unusual. And frustrating, given that that's sort of the purpose of this particular stream. So what are you up to with all that background noise? Hello?
I went to go put some dishes away.
I see. Guess I could just keep working on this one drawing.
I can't draw at all. Oh. No.
Are you interested in drawing, or is that just like
I can't draw at all.
information? Okay.
I can trace and do step-by-step things, but redraw. No.
I'm gonna put more detail on the hair. Yeah, I figured I'd be doing some kind of warm-up for this stream, so I had planned for that contingency, but I don't know, the YouTube chat isn't typically dead, so...
Maybe it's due to the time of day.
Maybe, but I mean, I streamed last Monday, and that went okay at least. Suppose I could have picked a more sort of prime time opportunity for this, but this was the last day that I had before I'm going back to school. And I just got back from vacation as well, so I couldn't have done it before this either. A bit of a tight schedule. I could always give up and try again, but I'd be pretty embarrassed, to be honest.
I have finals start on Wednesday for me.
Finals start on Wednesday?
Well, it's it's semester 1 finals. Guess.
Huh. I think my sister said something about having finals when she came back from winter break as well. That's so weird to me. To like
explain in big dumb idiot terms what the fuck is happening.
Okay. I did explain this at the beginning of the stream, but I have no problem explaining it again. Okay, do you know what AdSense is?
Yes.
Okay, so they will collect your YouTube revenue and keep track of it, and once you have made, or on the 21st of every month, they will check and see if you have made at least $100. If you have, they will send it to you. If you haven't, they will check again next month. So I am $16 away from that $100 cutoff, and the deadline is tomorrow. So the goal here is to use Super Chat to make that last $16 so that they will send me my money.
Okay.
And the plan is to stream until that happens. And I will draw characters for people who send me money. It doesn't have to be OCs, just any character.
I don't got money for that though.
Yeah. But you must, right, Code? I mean, you've been itching to do a $5 commission for a while. You still
I sent $2.
don't have commission.
Well, £2, which is about closer to $5 than, you know.
It says draw my goth horse. Do you have a reference?
I have. Hang on, I can get it to you. I'll DM it to you because it's probably not the best thing to show on stream if you want AdSense to give you your money. That is the unfortunate downside of it.
All right. Well, I'll do my best to give you the most PG rendition of her, so that you'll just have that, I guess.
I've been wanting a thing of her just in your style, but I haven't been able to get one.
This is gonna be different for me. This is gonna be an effort adapting it to my art style.
Okay, PG-13. You'll still get your ads from that. You'll be fine.
Well, that's not what I'm concerned about. I'm just like, this is different from the sort of thing I usually draw.
I'll DM it to Arcane
for
so
one
he knows
thing,
what
it's
it
a
is.
horse head on a human body,
okay.
so like that makes things complicated. I have to figure out how that works.
It's anthro. It's literally just but with hands.
I haven't done much of that.
That's fair. You draw high all the time. He's just a bear on a fucking or whatever it is. It's just
It's definitely different with a horse. Horses have much bigger necks than Shibas. And
Again,
I'm
it's
like,
not entirely
it's a
drawn to
horse,
scale. This
but
was
it's
the
not
first drawing.
My Little Pony, so I have to figure out how to draw a horse head too.
This was also the first ever rendition of her ever.
Let's see if I can sort of make stylized sort of horse face here. Some big old cartoon eyes. And then
I thought you were about to say something else then.
big old titties.
Yeah.
And lay on that eyeliner thick.
Bro, she does that usually, yeah.
Her thighs are as thick as her eyeliner.
That's fair. I wanted a more diverse character because almost all of my other characters are in generic sort of averagey range, so I was like, fuck it. Let's go for a more visually unique one, and that's what came to mind.
She is black.
Oh fuck, now I've got to recolor the whole horse. God damn it. You can't believe you pointed
What,
that
you got
out
a
to
problem
me.
with blacks?
Yeah, I have a problem with black horses.
Oh my god.
Actually,
That's
technically,
horsist.
I prefer... No, technically you should prefer black horses, because black horses run faster than white horses. This is the... I'm sorry, but you've lost AdSense after this stream. It's gone.
It's probably fine.
They don't watch the first 5 minutes, so as long as you've been streaming for more than 5 minutes, you should be fine.
Wait, I was gonna draw her smiling, and then I didn't. Because she's a goth. Hey, Arcane? Hey, Arcane?
I think he's dead.
Wow, okay, so he's gonna go to mute, boys. I was gonna ask him
Oh, he's back.
to deal with the what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought.
Fair enough.
The TV noise in the background.
Right.
I wanted to address that, but I couldn't.
I just got a fucking YouTube recommendation of a video that does a deep dive into the amazing world of the Wonder Bread guy.
Wonder Bread has a guy now?
There's a guy with the weirdest kink out there. He likes to commission tall blonde women buying really expensive Wonder Bread, like $500 a loaf, and they just buy out whole shelves. And deforestation. And people utterly refuse to accept any commissions from him. Even though he is willing to pay like thousands for it, they just refuse because they don't want to be associated with the Wonder Bread guy.
Oh my god, thanks for the warning.
Oh god, are you talking about the Wonder Bread guy?
Yeah, he is.
I just got a video.
Bro, one of my close personal, like, actual real life friends got commissioned by him.
Jesus Christ. No one is
Did he-
safe.
It was a
Did they
terrifying
accept it?
experience. Huh?
They accept it.
Yeah, she accepted it.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
She
How
did
much
it for
was
this
it?
man. I don't remember. I'll have to ask her. I'm gonna hop in. She's in a voice chat right now. I'm gonna ask her, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh my god.
No one is safe. Alright, this character is very ill proportioned.
Jesus
Look how
Christ.
tiny that is! It's my fault. I knew that I was... I knew that it was a horse neck, and then I drew the shoulders like it was a people neck.
She looks like a BoJack Horseman character.
She looks like a very, like, gone wrong BoJack Horseman character.
Yep.
I mean, she looks like the result of what I did, which is I drew her zoomed in.
The Fearless SCW Fang, you need to submit a super chat, and I believe it needs to be enough for you to type in order for you to get a drawing. So
It
like
just has
$2,
to
$3 maybe?
It
I'm
just has
back.
to be money.
Oh, okay, just
I'm
send the
back.
money. How
I'm
much
back.
did
Do you
they
want the
get
spec-
paid by
Send me money.
$35.
And I will draw a thing, basically.
$75, is that?
No, $35. It was $35 only because I think she had to, like, complain to him. Or something like that.
Oh,
Was it like a basic flat commission?
No, I don't remember what it was. Wait, no. I don't remember what her prices were, but I do have the picture right here.
Please put it in stream chat.
Basically, she found out about... I forget the exact process, but from what I remember being told and seeing, she decided to just go hit up the guy out of random to see if she could, like, get him to commission her. And he did it, and he was very strange. And, in the end, she ended up drawing one of her personal OCs for him. Because that's what he
the
wanted her
worst.
to do. So...
Please send the image in stream chat.
So, yeah, I'll submit it in stream chat. This image is drawn by the legendary artist known as Lavender Fruit. Giving a little plug.
I've seen this on Twitter!
What?
I've seen this, like, I've seen
No,
it on Twitter,
there's
like,
no way
10K
you've seen-
likes. Yes, I have. Because
What?
he likes deforestation. There was an entire thread about all of his most famous commissions, and this was in the thread. It was the second one down in the thread
Oh
with like
my
10k likes.
God! Can you find the thread?
It was like 3 years ago.
Gosh darn it. But there's no way it was 3 years ago. She did this commission last year.
Well, fucking whatever. It might have been a similar pose. It might not have been this specific thing, but it's very
Yeah,
similar.
It probably was, because it's one of the themes that he commissions a lot, apparently.
Though I do recognize the art style. I might already follow them on Twitter. Yeah, I already follow them on Twitter. I know exactly who these people this one is, yeah.
I would be really surprised if you already did, because she just set up her Twitter like last year too.
I'm pretty sure I follow Lavender Fruit. Hang on, let me have a look. I follow a Lavender something.
It's like almost all JoJo posting right now.
I probably follow them then.
Uh-oh.
Alright, sorry, I took a slight break from drawing your character to do some stuff. But we're back on track.
My god, yeah, but he's a very interesting person to get commissioned by, from what I understand, because he, like, apparently this is his whole thing. He really likes the dystopian capitalist women cutting on
Yeah,
trees
it's
and
weird.
buying Wonder Bread. She said
weird.
She said he went off, like, on a multi-paragraph, like, rant or something about all this stuff, asking specifically for what he wanted drawn, and it was that. So that's her OC, and she had to rename her and change her whole dynamic to be an evil, tree-hating factory owner.
Wow.
So yeah, that's just very, very interesting. I would invite her to the server, but I'm not sure if she would want to be here, and that's fine. I wouldn't want to be here either.
That's understandable. Just to...
Who just left a like?
Probably Equestrian
Equestrian
Exploration.
Expert, yeah.
So wait, what I get if I decide to just like fill the bar?
You mean if you just submit the rest of the $16?
Yes, the $14 that should be left.
Well, I would say because you submitted a second separate donation, I would also draw a second separate character. And then the stream would go until I finished that character. Because, as I should point out, I am going to stream until I have finished drawing the characters of those who helped me reach $16. And
okay,
if we get to $16 and then there's a long gap between then and when I finish, if there's donations in that time, I will not draw those characters. It's just up until we hit the 16.
Jesus Christ.
So
sorry, I
what
just saw something that's horrible.
It risks becoming an endless cycle.
I was more referring to the quality of the image.
What did you say when you were referring?
Like when I said if I filled out the bar, I was more referring to the quality.
Oh, like would I shade it and stuff?
Yeah, like how far would you go? Because I'm just debating it. So I may as well.
Yeah,
This would be nice.
If you'd rather I just put more detail into this one, I could do that.
How much detail are we talking?
Wait, shoot, I'm starting to draw clothes. I haven't even finished drawing body.
Oof.
Alright, so we got those thighs. Now we need to get the belly and the boobs.
The titty. I'll wait for Fang to submit just in case he, like, actually does pull through with the money, and then I'll see what's from there.
What cup size would you say that is?
What? I don't.
What
the alphabet?
What?
Yeah, that's accurate.
Took me a minute to process what you said to me.
It's probably like, what, maybe an F?
I didn't realize that.
I guess it depends on the band size.
I didn't.
Are you making a joke about the shirt she's wearing in the reference?
No, I'm saying that cup size depends a lot on band size. It actually
I unfortunately don't know how tits work.
Basically how big the cup size is different depending on like how big your torso is around.
Right, okay. I was just saying because I watch anime and tits don't work in those. Neither do physics.
Yeah, I mean, like people only ever focus on the cup size, but that's not even like reliable because it, like I said, it changes depending on.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay, that's.
Oh hey, we're getting a crossbow modern warfare.
Not great, but I don't really know what I'm doing here. So we're just gonna like call it good and then put a shirt on top of that so you can't see those details.
Yeah, that's fine. Seriously, for $2, this is perfect. This is great. Let me see how much money I have left.
Man, I'm excited. I gotta go to school tomorrow.
So if I drop, what, $14 left? Is it now?
I don't know.
Because I
It says on the screen.
How many? Well, no, because I submitted some already.
I know.
So how much money
it's
would
in
that
there.
be? Oh, is it? Oh, I've just seen it. Yeah, I just noticed it in the corner. $2. So $1.99 is $2.21. So I would have to drop.
You can use a
I wonder what
converter.
that
I
is
sure as hell
exact.
did.
Man, that was a very funny video I just watched.
I'm happy for you, man.
That was a weirdly boomer thing for you to say, DJ.
What?
That was a weirdly boomer thing for you to say. That was a
I
funny
was just-
video I just watched. Posted actual just screenshot of it.
No, because I was watching this video called Dream Aaron Hates Me.
Oh, that's not a good video.
It got recommended
That's
to
an
me.
old video.
Can't
we don't
believe
watch those.
we don't watch anything from last decade.
Okay.
We're in a new timeline.
I post it, you watch it, and then we never speak of it again.
79 cents.
Unless it's, like...
Hey, Ben.
What?
This entire stream is about to become just like, oh, that's a bit fucking stupid. It jumps from £9.99 to 15. There's no way I can customize it. Ugh.
Wow, sounds like you're a freaking nerd or something. Get wrecked.
Yeah, just straight up donate you £100.
Okay.
Fill the bar for next month as well.
No, actually, if you donated 100, I mean, I don't know what that converts to, but if you donated 100, then I would just experience the... Well, no, I wouldn't experience the same problem next month because they would send the entire amount. Sorry, I was thinking wrong for a second, and in my head, they would send me the $100 and leave the 84.
This is only because you're a friendo. If you weren't a friend and you were begging me for money, I probably wouldn't have done this.
Nice.
Hang on. And that should be that. Done. If it has worked out correctly, I have actually paid you extra, so I'm gonna invoice you for like 50p.
Alright, hang on. I gotta do some math now. Euro to USD.
Well, it's not euros, it's pounds.
My bad.
$10.61 is exactly sorry, £10.61 is $12.79, which was what was needed to fill out the rest.
Hang on, just
and this is just over.
I'm just gonna do my own calculations. Cause I wasn't listening to you.
I've just seen the title of a video for a game I want to play, and the title is quite hilarious. If one more alien sneaks in through the toilet, I quit.
Oh.
It's a game called Signal Simulator. Oh, I'm going to Slipknot this Saturday. I'm also going to a crew party tomorrow. There you go, I've overpaid by 60 cents. Yeah, I'm going to invoice you for that 60 cents per hack? No, don't worry about it. It's literally like 20p. What is you typing? Our goal. Thanks. Oh, you're thanking everyone else. Yeah, I was the only person that donated.
I said thank you for watching. I only need to thank you for donating. I don't need to thank the chat for donating. They didn't do shit.
I am the one that supplies the dosh. Enjoy your now $100.
Yeah, boy! I'm gonna put that towards getting a brand new cell phone.
Technically, you now owe me $100 commission because I technically just got you $100.
No. My subscribers got me most
I'm
of
a subscriber.
That. Yeah, but you're not the only one. Alright.
Sometimes it feels like it though. No one ever turns up. It's quite funny.
I don't know if it's just about like this completely bland 3/4 angle pose, but it now feels like a Family Guy character.
It does. I'm gonna send you a better reference.
What is it? You have another one for colors?
Well, I have one that's at a different angle and with the slightly better lighting instead of just being a flat color.
Because
it's drawn by an actual artist.
I'm finished with the lighting and ready to move on to the color. Not the light, the lining, and ready to move on to the colors.
Yeah, this one was drawn by my friend who's actually worked for a company drawing concept art. So it sort of has everything you need.
Did you want me to clean up the line art, or is it okay if it's got some holes in it?
I mean, at this point, it's your call.
All right,
like I'm just being friendly. If you want to clean it up, clean it up. I do not mind.
I never want to clean it up. It just looks better when it's cleaned up.
I'm trying. Then clean it up.
Make up your mind.
Yeah, go on then. Sod it. I may as well. Trying to find the fucking image. It's really far down my camera roll. That's a lot of porn. That's a lot of porn. Where is it?
Clean line art does make coloring easier because you don't have to do it by hand.
That's cursed images. I love how by going through my camera you can tell sort of what phase I'm going through in terms of memes. It's just currently I'm scrolling through nothing but cursed images.
Good, good.
There we go. Does this help? Considering it's drawn by someone who's an artist professionally.
Let me have a look. Not particularly. I mean, I got the eyeshadows in there, which is not in yours. Or the other one I meant to say. I don't know who drew it. The other one. It may have been you.
Darn. No, I can't draw. That was my friend that drew it.
So, yeah, I mean, it's... As a reference, shaded images are kind of terrible.
Yeah, that's fair. But that's unfortunately the only two, like, decent images that I have. The other one's just a stick figure meme.
Yeah, I feel like I end up making that point to people a lot when it comes to the Draw Fast stream, because they'll want to submit. They always want to show off this really cool looking new art they have of their character, but like it's for a reference, so it's better if they just keep posting the same flat.
It's why I post 90% of the same ones, because it's just easy.
Mm-hmm. And then my favorite is when people just submit the drawing from the previous stream, and so like the character slowly gets more and more off model. Especially if like I did something intentionally weird with the character and then they submit it anyway.
Oof. It's why when you did the meme version with the red versus blue eyes, I never submitted that one. I kept it, but yeah, I didn't actually use it again because I knew that those eyes would have fucking stuck. Didn't want that to change.
Why?
The stick figure drawing is a black stick figure I drew, and then I just photoshopped the head of a black horse on top of it.
I thought for a second that someone named Flashcoma73 just commented the word Norman, but then I realized that the Norman was also part of the name, and that he commented an emoji.
Hang on. I saw that at first. I was like, bro, how'd you get bold text in YouTube? Nope, turns out he just commented an emoji. Bro's living in like the year 2030. We're just in the past.
Yeah, he bamboozled both of us.
Do you know what I've just realised?
No.
You know, you made the comparison to it being a Family Guy character. It's probably the pose, in all honesty. They very much look like a rig more than a.
Yeah, it's definitely
character.
like the pose and the hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Is there, because you've already drawn the clothes? That's the issue.
Where were you going with that?
I was gonna say maybe give her like to sort of potentially cover up the arms a little bit, and possibly, you know, with the things maybe give her like sort of like winter clothing, sort of like in a your gothic way, sort of things, so like all black winter clothing and but mittens in a way, if you know what I mean. Cover up the hands.
What you want me
Like
to
come up with a way.
invent? Oh, why are you trying to cover up the hands?
Well, because if it's part of the hands, it's making it look like a really shit Family Guy character. I do not like that. Because I don't want people to go, hey, this looks like a Family Guy character. Like, no.
I think the best thing that I could do would be to, like, put her, in a more interesting pose, but then I'd have to start over.
Up to you at that point. I wouldn't mind if you started over, but, like, only if you really want to.
I don't.
Well, you're gonna fucking start over now. No, don't worry about it.
I've noticed in the first reference that you sent, her pants and her fur are the same color.
Oof. Yeah, probably make them a bit darker. That's probably a slightly better idea. That shaded image is probably the best thing for the jeans, though. Because I just thought she just looks bottomless. She just got boots and a shirt on. That's all.
Alright, so...
Hang on. Sorry. Hang on.
What are you up to?
Just check your stream chat in a second. Not the Discord room, the actual stream chat.
You mean like the YouTube chat?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know what I feel more disappointed by. Like, sorry, I don't know who should feel more disappointed. You for getting it to look like that, or me for making that joke.
I could try to draw the hand differently. I don't know. It's kind of just how I draw hands.
Just, I'm thinking. Nah, it's probably too hard to just redraw an arm. Like maybe like, you know, like hand on her hips, maybe in her pockets or something.
Are these colors
Like,
okay, or should there be more contrast?
Probably make the jeans. Oh, hang on. It turned out I was paused. I thought you were just looking at the chat for a second. I was like, why isn't anything happening? Yeah, that's a lot better. That is a lot better.
Okay.
Though I believe her coat would be a shade dark. Let me check. Hang on. Yeah, no, that works. It's up to your interpretation. Because it was originally going to be like she was just like black, but then it was just a blob with eyes, and I was like, yeah, no, that looks horrible.
Yeah. I can
Her hair was
always
also originally going to be red.
add more contrast, and she'll still look goth.
Yeah. But yeah, she was originally going to have red hair.
He should look
And
like
then I
that
decided,
social justice
that's-
warrior lady.
Yeah, and then I remembered that, and I was like, yeah, no, that looks too garish as well.
Alright, so I'm just gonna redraw her hand from scratch, and we'll see if we get something decent.
If you want, as a cool idea, again, if it's too hard to draw, don't worry. Put her hands in her pockets, so she's just sort of standing around with her hands in her pockets. And then that eliminates drawing hands entirely.
Well, I'd have to move her arm to do that.
That's fair.
So I'm attempting to avoid that.
That's fair. Just draw the trousers over her arm. That's it. If I get
now she looks disabled.
What?
I fucked up the thumb, okay? It's okay.
Hang on.
I fixed it. More or less.
Oh my god! She had long thumb. Why were her thumbs so long?
Because I fucked up, alright? Don't gotta rub it in, Jesus.
she gives you a thumbs up and it just goes straight through the roof. Oh, I like that. I'm in a giggly mood today for some reason.
Yeah?
Yeah. Onision has a breakdown in the other room while I tried to eat my breakfast.
Good. Don't know what that's all about, but good.
Onision's like an internet celebrity who basically turned out to be a bit of a pedophile, and the internet just destroyed him, and he had fake mental breakdowns for attention.
Good.
And Chris Hansen turned up to his house, and he called the police on Chris Hansen, and the police just went, "Oh, hey, Chris Hansen, what's up?" He just had a chat with them. Why don't you have a seat right there? The Predator dude. Like the he's the guy that busted To Catch a Predator. That's the TV show he was in.
I am not familiar. I googled him. His face looks vaguely familiar, but I don't really know who he is.
He was on his TV show's quite big.
Do you
Basically,
want me to put eyeshadow?
Yes.
Okay.
But yes.
Yes?
Yes. But yeah, what's his face? Yeah, Chris Hansen has contacts with the FBI, so he can literally just go straight to the FBI if he needs to.
Fun. Alright,
And this guy called the police on him.
Anything else that needs to change here?
I'm not seeing anything.
Awesome. So then that's the end of the stream. We did it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. There's a little bit here that I didn't see until just now. A little category for chat revenue on my.
Oh, is that? Have you got
dashboard.
Have you got my other £2 from last time? Also, is she playing the fucking circle game?
Yeah. Alright. So, thanks for those of you who came to this stream. Join the Discord and keep an eye out in the updates channel for upcoming Drawfast streams.
Gotcha,
We
bitch.
are done with them for this month, I think, but we should be having a couple next month. So, see you later.